Now welcome to another edition of News from Naboo with Thor Sliding Takes. And let's get right to the news.
All right, well, we got some more news on things happening in the sequel trilogy era.
There's a sequel trilogy era?
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I know it. I know it's there.
All right, well, Star Wars has decided to introduce a new Jedi, the first new Jedi of the sequel trilogy era outside of the core movies. No, she's not being reintroduced as new. She already exists.
I thought she's the first, though, right? So Rey has a Padawan or something? Is that what we're doing now?
We'll see. I'll explain this to you, and this will help. I mean, what's going on is, according to Lucasfilm Publishing and Viz Media, who popular manga producer,
I know the name, yeah.
Yeah, in 2025, they're going to be starting a new manga called Path of the Lightsaber.
Lightsabers are going on adventures now?
They're doing something, I guess, making paths.
Well, I like the idea of them doing manga. I think they should do more of it. They've done a little bit with like High Republic. I think the Princess Leia, one of the novels.
Yeah.
Or was it the Padme? No, I think it was Princess Leia.
Yeah, there was Leia, and I think they also made Lost Stars into.
They did actually make that one, yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I haven't read that one yet, though we do own it.
We own that one, yeah.
But I think it's a good idea. Manga
they did some High Republic manga as well.
Yeah, I mentioned that one. But yeah, I like the idea because younger people like mangas, and so do older people, don't get me wrong. But it seems more popular than comic books by a long shot.
I can agree with that sentiment. I think that they are more popular. I think it's because you get a bigger chunk all at once, and the art style is really nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just the numbers, too. Like, young people, I'm mainly talking the U.S. here, are not really reading comic books anymore. They're switching to manga. And I think it has a lot to do with the bigger chunks all at once instead of paying $4 or $5 for, like, 24 pages.
Yeah. I mean, you pay
like
double the price for a manga, but you're getting, like, quadruple the content.
Yes. Comic books feel really expensive these days.
Well, more details are probably going to be coming during Celebration this year in April. You always get the Lucasfilm Publishing panels. I'm sure they'll fill in all the gaps on this story and probably an exact date. We do know that this is going to take place between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. It's going to be starring a mechanic who discovers a lightsaber which will set her on a path to becoming a Jedi.
What about Broom Boy?
Why
not? What's wrong with Wrench Girl? Is it a dyad? Wrench Girl and Broom Boy.
The Adventures of.
Yes.
Just
it's like that old the Shark Girl and Lava Man Boy. Pig Man.
Exactly opposite.
Bear.
Lava Girl and Shark Boy.
Yeah, I heard of that movie. That has Jacob from Twilight in it.
You knew all of your Twilight stars, don't you?
I am a big fan of Cedric Diggory, played by Batman.
Played by Batman.
That's how I like to look at it now.
Yeah.
Not by Edward from Twilight.
You are hopeless.
I am weird, yes. Robert Pattinson, for those who are wondering what the heck I'm talking about. Played Cedric and Batman.
Yes, he did. We do have a synopsis for the Path of the Lightsaber, Volume 1. We know that Nicola is going to be getting
Tesla's
a journey.
In this.
No.
Oh.
To becoming a Jedi after finding a lightsaber inside an abandoned High Republic era ship. See, it's all connected. We're in the sequel time period, but it's connecting back to the High Republic.
Everything connects back to the High Republic now, yes.
The First Order rules the galaxy, but some still remember the Jedi Knights who once fought the Empire.
The Jedi? I thought they were a myth.
I like to say, like, Jedi Knights who fought the Empire was, like, one.
There was a couple others that survived Order 66, or Boken Jedi, as we now call them. We had the Kanans and the Kals.
Well, Nicola, a resourceful young tinkerer, dreams of becoming a Jedi like the legendary Luke Skywalker. For now, though, she keeps a low profile aboard the Random Luck with her crewmate, Baron, an enthusiastic supporter of the Resistance.
Why does the Random Luck sound familiar? This sounds like a ship from the High Republic.
I don't know, it sounds like something that Lando would be flying around in.
Yeah.
What's your ship called, Lando?
Lady Luck.
Random Luck. Well, during an expedition to a mysterious asteroid, Nicola stumbles upon an incredible find, a lightsaber, the weapon of the Jedi. As she tries to figure out how to use it, she realizes others are after the artifact as well.
What's an artifact now?
With danger closing in, Nicola must protect the lightsaber and herself while learning what it truly means to wield such power. But if she's going to stand a chance, she'll need someone to teach her the ways of the Jedi.
I know somebody who could train her.
Right?
Yeah. She's got the books. She's ready to go.
Teaching material right there.
So
she is such a good teacher. She's ready to teach.
She had Luke for like a day who was trying to convince her not to be a Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah. Great job.
He didn't do a very good job at all. Yeah.
I mean, on the cover we see some bad-looking people. One of them might be a, like a Knight of Ren typey.
Well, they were bad, all right.
And then the other one looks like a snake person with a sword. I don't know.
All right.
So we've got our bad guys. We've got our mechanic and her zany friend.
And you need a zany friend.
You do. So yeah, that's what that's going to be. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about this. Like, how is this going to line up with things that take place, like the Battle of Exegol? Like, where is this going to start and end?
Wherever it wants to, because it will be irrelevant to what they're doing in the movies, because they just ignore books. It's pretty much what they do.
It is kind of what they do. I mean, but are they setting this character up to be a member of Rey's Jedi school?
Maybe.
When she gets going? I mean, but she doesn't know any more or less than... They're like at the same level.
Yeah,
she got to train with Luke for like a day and a half, and with Leia for a little bit too. But
yeah, she got like a year with Leia, who got like a day and a half with Luke too before she said,
"See, it's all great.
I gotta go raise
my
son."
All right, so do you want to move on to news this week and stop it? News this week is Star Wars, etc.
Sure.
It's Monday, so it's supposed to be a day of memes, but I've been sick again.
Yeah, that's
2025 has been a miserable year for Naboo.
That's why you didn't get videos the last couple days.
All right, let's move on to Wednesday. For new comic books, we have Legacy of Vader #1.
Dun, dun,
I'm actually interested in this. I'll probably actually read this.
Yeah,
only because I like Vader.
Before. Well, this is about Kylo and his following in the footsteps of his grandfather.
Vader.
Yeah. That's
my hero.
It's not really a heroic figure. But no, you're going to read this one. Maybe we'll talk about it in a future video.
Ooh.
I know, we were going to do that with some of the other comics that you did.
Maybe I won't be sick. It'll be more palatable to the ear. All right. Thursday is our voice chat night on Discord. We had a pretty good turnout last week. It was a good
conversation. Yeah, really good turnout. Really, we do it every Thursday night for the patrons, basically. So if you are interested in chatting with myself and Naboo, $1 gets you in there. Or more, I suppose.
Yes, that's $1 is the starter.
$1 gets you in, and that's where we begin. Yeah.
All right, and then on Friday this week, we will have Severance episode 4.
Yep.
If you're not watching it, you should be.
You should be.
I just think it's a good show.
No, it's a
fantastic
show.
Totally bingeable.
Yep.
Great.
All right. Well, in that case, it's going to be all we got for you this time. So now it's your turn. Take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of any and all of today's news, and let's talk some Star Wars. And so until next time, thanks for watching.